Hello. We're here. We're here and we're doing great. And okay, so this stream's gonna be very important. 60 to 100. From the duel, the asymmetrical duel, to the end. To that 99 choke point that will be today. That's what we're doing. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be excellent, I hope. And wish me luck. So I can say wish me luck. We're actually just gonna hurry up and get into it, I think. Okay, so tomorrow, important day. Tomorrow is my second anniversary of streaming. 2 years of streaming tomorrow. And I want to play a bunch of different games. I want to play all the games that I always play. So I'm very I'm kind of excited about that. I think that'll be fun. All right. I think we already have a checkpoint. Let's just delete all start POS. We want to be at the duel. So we're gonna practice the duel to the end. I cannot promise that will actually like succeed in our goals today. Like I really just cannot promise that. Wow, that was an odd way of dying. Because it is a hard goal I set for myself here. The last half of this level is the hardest part of this level. Without a doubt, the last half of this level is the hardest. This part's kind of free. I die. Okay, this part's kind of free. What I mean by that is it's not very difficult. I'm confident we can consistently do it. This part's a little tricky. It has some weird timings. But it's very doable. I don't like this timing at all. This is actually kind of tough. And then this is the end here. Possibly the hardest part of the level, if you don't count the duel in, of course. But I would actually lose my shit if I died to that. And then, of course, the 99 little choke point there that I just one tapped. Only took not that many attempts. Okay, so I cannot promise we'll actually get our goal. It is a hard goal. I would love to. You know, I would love to reach that goal. I'm not like not confident. We're starting out the duel though because I think it's important we actually like learn it. And really master it. I don't want it to be a choke point. I don't want it to be like, oh, I keep dying to the duel over and over. It's far into the level. It takes a lot of time to get here. That's awful. Fine. I'm just happy that we got through it once. This part's also just kind of visually overstimulating, I think. It's a lot going on. A lot of flashing lights. Wow, crazy way of dying for sure. Terrible way to die, terrible way to die. We're fine, we're fine. What's our current best on actual FUTUREFUNK? 61. I just, yeah, it's 61. So the start of the wave is my best. Which isn't bad. Now we're trying to get to the second half. I don't like that part. It's really it's a weird timing part. It's really slow. You go so fast and then it's so slow. Messes with my bread. Messes with my head. I'm getting good at the ship though. Surprisingly, the ship and ball I'm getting pretty good at. It's actually the cube I'm dying a lot too. Which is kind of odd that I'm dying so much to this cube, considering last time it was the easiest part. It's just a little inconsistent. No! Ah, that part's a little iffy for me. It's a little iffy for sure. The thing with the duel, it's just it's hard to go off your visual. It's just memory. It's just click memory. Cause you can only really focus on one thing at a time. I'm getting really upset about dying to that part. There's also very little room for error. It's a very unforgiving part of the level. See, last time I held it for too long. This time I didn't hold it long enough. It's a weird part. Also, that one I had to hit early. The arrows lie. The arrows are not telling the truth. There are parts you have to click much earlier than the arrow actually indicates. Yeah, we're gonna be doing this a whole lot. Too long, too long. I don't like that this whole second half of the level is so hard. It's like, come on. Like, you get lucky enough to even get to the duel in the first place, and then it's like, okay, now to do an entirely different demon. Now beat this easy demon. I mean medium demon. It goes from an easy demon to a medium demon. And it's like, good luck. You got it. You got it. You had to hit late. You had to hit very late. As I said, the arrows lie. Don't trust them. See, I hit the arrow perfectly that time. And it was like, no. Not good enough. Arrow not good. How dare you follow the arrow? I clicked way before the arrow that time. I still died. I should get a medal just for doing that duel, man. Why is it that part of the ball? It's supposed to be free. The ball is supposed to be free. Twice in a row, though. Give me some credit. Put some credit on my name. I looked at the chat, man. I got overzealous with it. Too early. I know what I did wrong. I knew what I did wrong, and I knew when I did it. Finally, man. Damn it! That's a stupid part to die on. I was too happy that I got past the ball. And I got cooked up. You aren't allowed to be happy. I'm kind of cooking with this duel, though. I'm getting to a point where it's just kind of like, yeah. I know what's up. That was goofy. I think I just held a little too long. I had the right timing. Held it too long. I didn't clip. Yeah, it's a double thing with the robot. You have to have the right timing and you have to hold it for the right amount of time. Or, you know, get out of my face. Get out of my face, it don't even matter. Yeah, I'm cooking with the duel. Goofy! Come on, man. Come on, man. It's early in the stream. I'm not gonna get like super mad yet. Eventually, I'll get sick of it and I'll start like raging. Takes a little bit of time. Right now, I'm just kind of happy with how like consistent I'm getting with the duel. The duel that would take me hundreds of attempts, by the way, in practice mode. Wow, that was new. As they say, though, practice makes perfect. Oh, now hold on, though. No! Click too early. Ball too hard. Someone, I just didn't click. Someone gave me advice. They were like, just focus on the ball the whole time. That's crazy. That's crazy advice. This part, yeah, focus on the ball, but you gotta focus on everything, man. There's a bit of it's not a bad dual part. Now that I'm like good at it, now that I'm like decent at it, it's really not that bad. Oh, I mean, it's hard. It's definitely the hardest part of the level. What I meant is it's kind of fun. Like, it's a well-designed duel. Every part plays into each other very well. It's definitely a choke point. Almost just didn't jump there, wow. I knew that'd kill me. I almost just didn't jump on the last. I was like, oh, it's probably gonna get me there whenever I want. Uh-oh. Are we experiencing frame drops? No. Everything looks fine. My computer just ain't built like that. No! Too long, man. How messed up is that? I'm cooking them. No, it's such a weird part. I hate like sped up mini cubes so much. It's actually like the worst. It's not even like that sped up either. It's not even that sped up. It's just like an awkward speed. I don't even know. It's like a brisk triple speed. But it doesn't have the balls to be a quad. That's so weird. I hate it. Okay, I've had enough. I've genuinely. Now I'm mad. I've had enough. I've had enough of dying to the same part over and over. That's what boils my blood, man. Okay, now I'm mad. Just let me through. Okay, let me through. We're gonna practice. Practice is the best. Of course, now I cook. That I'm in practice mode. Okay, that time I didn't cook. Okay. Oh, I was about to tank it. I was about to tank it so hard, man. I thought, oh, I'm gonna one-shot it. That's crazy. This transition is actually pretty god-awful. What happened? I teleported into the aether. I teleported into the Aether. Fire. No, we will learn this. We will learn. That wave's pretty tough. I'll actually cry. I will be pissed. I won't cry, but I'll be pissed. Very, very upset. We have to learn. Okay, I don't get it. Wait, we have to go off of what the hi-hat's doing. Okay, I was right. Follow the hi-hat, man. It's actually so easy. It's actually mad easy. No! It's such a specific timing. I hate it so much. I hate it. Oh my god, I have such a hatred for it. It's so bad. It's so bad, man. Worst 3 clicks in any Geometry Dash level, man. Too early. Okay. I made an observation with this level. Mr. Jonathan GD, is not making a level. He's not making. He didn't add the song in on top of a level. He added a level on top of a song. So he's just going with the song. That's why some parts are really easy, some parts aren't. And when there's parts of the song that you can't really like build to, he's just kind of like does whatever he wants. Just whatever he wants, which is why I think there are choke points that are like this, where it's just like you can't really build around the song. And so he's just making whatever he wants. That's how I see it. Too late. Hello, the flamin' chicken. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This level was kind of boring. I wouldn't know if I'd say boring. It's kind of boring to practice for sure, but I think it's interesting. I like parts of it. This is not one of those parts. I keep dying to that consistently, man. Yeah, I think that's a lot of people's problem with it, is it's so, like, the first half of the level's an easy demon, and then it's like, okay, you passed the test, now for this duel, and then everything that comes after it. Right now, the stream is me doing the hard part of the level. I mean, I think there's difficulty, though, in the first half. I mean, it's not like, you know, insanely easy, the first half. Shit. Is FUTUREFUNK 2 more unbalanced? Man. I'll have to rip it sometime. Is FUTUREFUNK 2 harder or harder or not? I've gotta go so much earlier. That jump is significantly harder. Oh, okay, that's great. That's great. That's great to hear, man. That's unbalanced. Okay, so you can insult me, but like, am I going crazy with that jump I keep dying to? I just keep jumping too late, but it looks like the late jump is like the right way to do it. I don't know. It's asking too much of me. It wants me to go so early, but it's like it doesn't. I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. It's just like it's a one-click thing where it's just like I can't get it. Okay, I got it. Oh, it still feels so early though when I do it the right way. It feels so early. No! So you have to accept the fact of that thing a lot. Yeah, that's what I've accepted with this level, man. I was like, I'm gonna die like consistently the second half of it. That's what I've had to accept already. And it's just like, you know, It's rough. That's why I'm doing it now. You know, I'm practicing it extensively because I don't want it. I don't want to choke too bad. Even though I definitely will. I mean, I think that duel is like probably the hardest part of the level. That was a very close death. Wow. I was just off on my timing. No, I've never died like that ever. Ever. That has never happened. I died past 80% 22 times. That would, yeah, that'd piss me off. I've never, ever died like that before, by the way. I'm just saying. Like, it's just never happened. That makes my blood kind of boil. Not gonna lie, man. Makes my blood kind of boil. You'll be on the greatest run of your life and die in a way you've never died, ever. Like, you didn't even think it was possible. Again! Yes, this will be my first hard demon. How could you tell? I'm gonna see FUTUREFUNK too. I think that was, wait, is it II? Brother. Is it? Okay, let's just, oh, it's a space. It's a space for sure. FUTUREFUNK. Let's just see if it pulls it up. FUTUREFUNK 2, okay. Oh, this is an insane. There's a space. No. Feels kind of easy for an insane demon. No. So far, the 2% I just played. I don't know, dog. That'll be for, it's not an easy insane demon either. Oh, so it's nutty. Okay, so here's the thing with FUTUREFUNK. I won't, no, we're not playing it. I'm doing the practice run right now. People will tell me that it is a bad choice for a first to hard demon. I've been told that like countless times. That's a bad choice. But I don't know. I mean, I feel pretty comfortable with it. Like, I don't feel like I'm dying a lot, but I don't feel like, oh, this is impossible. Like, I know I can do it. I have it in me to do it. If I felt like it was impossible, I wouldn't even be trying. Shit. Forsaken Neon? Never heard of it. Is that a particularly difficult one? I've been told to play 9 circles before FUTUREFUNK. That's crazy. It's good, it's not too far. I've been told about Forsaken Neon. I think I'm tackling FUTUREFUNK though, because I like the song, I like its level design. And I was just like, you know what? I just want like Phobos. I don't know, I just like its decoration, I like its vibe. I think it has a good vibe. I think a vibe is really important for my enjoyment of a level. Like, I'm not doing a level just because, like, oh, difficulty, you know? It's just like, I like its vibe. You know? It has to have a vibe. So that's why when someone said do 9 circles first, I was just like, no. No, 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 no. I cannot explain how much, like, I hate the vibe of 9 circles. I hate everything that level stands for. I hate the decoration. I like the song, actually. I hate the idea of it. Like Phobos. Is Phobos a famously bad level? I thought people liked Phobos. Ice Carbon Diablo X, though, is fire. It's not fire, but it is fire. Its name is fire. Ice Carbon Diablo X is a fantastic name for a level. I didn't know it had a good vibe. I wasn't feeling a vibe with Ice Carbon Diablo X. I thought people liked Phobos. I guess I'm out of touch. But that's why I like Jonathan GD. I really do, because he brings a vibe. He brings a vibe. People slander him all day, all night, but he brings a vibe. He brings a vibe like no one else, man. More people like Phobos recently. I think I do remember back in the day, people now. So despite me only now doing a hard demon, I've actually been in the community for many of years, since 2017 is when I started interacting with the community. I'm just bad at the game. I don't know. I guess some people probably did. I don't know. I never heard much talk around Phobos. I mean, I know of it, of course, but EVW beat Phobos, and now everyone loves it. EVW is the patron saint of Geometry Dash. If he told me to like a level, I'd say yes, sir. Wasn't his first extreme Cataclysm? Or am I crazy? What was his first extreme? I'm pretty sure it was Cataclysm. I think I was watching the stream that he did Cataclysm. Hey! I'm good at trivia. I wasn't there for Kinos. I was there... I'm a bigger Nepesta fan than I am an EVW fan nowadays. I was not there for the Kinos streams. Because I mainly... I watched Aeon Air and EVW in 2018. And then I started Nepesta in 2020. I think which was after Kinos. He stopped posting more. I still like his content though. He brings a vibe. He brings a vibe. You know, that loud ass mouse is a vibe. I don't know how he gets his mouse so loud. I don't know how he gets the mouse so loud. But I love it. It's a vibe. What actually inspired me to do FUTUREFUNK was his video where he did FUTUREFUNK with 10 different people. It's like 10 people at once. If anyone died, everyone died. That inspired me to do this level. He certainly has a vibe. Can't deny that. Cannot deny that. Also, the stream delay is massive. But yeah, I cannot deny the vibe. I think my favorite Geometry Dash video ever is EVW's completion of Bootiti 2 for the 12 Demons of Christmas. I think that's my favorite video ever. For Geometry Dash, of course, specifically. That, and I love Nepesta's completion of EXO. I think that's a classic. I hate EXO. I think it's a stupid level. But I love the completion of it. I'm not an extreme demon maxer though. Like, I'm not like itching for people to do extreme completions. I just like the level, you know? Despite difficulty, if it has a vibe, you know? It caught me off guard. I knew it was coming, but I was so lost in thought. When jump culture was insane. What's a jump culture? As in, like, the culture of every completion has to be major, and it can't, like, you can't just complete like an insane demon that's good and get views. You have to, like, do a top one. And I feel like in 2017, 2018, people were just doing levels that were like cool. That's how I felt though. I felt like people were just doing videos that, like, levels that were cool and like not extreme grinding all the time. You know, it was just like, oh, this level's cool. It's a hard demon or it's an insane demon, but like, I'm gonna do a video on it because it's just a cool level. And that's how I felt with EVW for a while. Was just like, he was just doing cool levels. Bootiti 2 happened to be a level I really liked. And I thought, it's just a cool level, man. That's how I feel about this level though, you know? It's just cool to me. I like it. I'm streaming it. No one's gonna watch it because it's not an extreme. I'm not like extreme grinding, but I just like the level. No! Jumping from B. How everyone these days doing the same thing. The amount of people that are like bloodbath 10% jumping from B is absurd. That is kind of funny. Is that like a common? I just understood your comment. I was trying to figure out your comment because I was like, what does that mean? But I get it. You know, like people are like they're trying to do too insane of jumps. You know, you can progress slowly in this game. You know, I say as I'm doing a jump, like as a big jump. Going from easy medium demons to this level is kind of a big jump, but I feel like it's not like as big of a jump as I've heard some people say they're doing. There's a guy that was in my chat a while ago who was like, yeah, I went from first day to bloodbath, and it's like, come on, man. I feel like that's a good way to make you hate the game. That's goofy. I think what made me really like... Yeah, I get you. I think what made me really hate that culture though, was around 2 years ago. I saw a post on Reddit. Someone was like, I beat Bloodbath. They were really happy about it. They were like, I beat Bloodbath. I jumped from whatever to whatever, right? And it was like someone in the comments was just like, is like, who cares, man? Like everyone's done Bloodbath. And I was like, man, someone can't even be happy they beat Bloodbath. You know? It's like, not every demon completion has to be like a top 20 level, you know? I get maybe because when I joined the community, like beating Bloodbath was still like an accomplishment. Considering only 2 years prior, Bloodbath was like a top 1 or top 5. I missed the green orb. I think it's Space K's fault because he did Layak as 4th game and jumped to... Yeah, this was before he hacked, which is crazy. Yeah, and then it makes them hate the game. Some people can do like incredible jumps. I think that's natural talent. I really do think that's just like a natural gift. Or people that don't have a life and all they do is play GD. But a lot of people gotta understand, like these streamers, you know, that they're like, all they're doing is streaming, right? And when they're not streaming, they're playing the game offline, and you know, sacrificing social life or a job or you know, streaming is their job. I mean, I do streaming, of course, but it's a hobby, you know. I'm not practicing off camera. I'm really not. I do all the practice on camera. I'm just like doing it for fun. The vast majority of people just don't have it in them. Yeah, just do levels you want to do. You know, but at a slow pace. Yeah, get Sky. I love view bots. I mean, this was a jump for me. I've only ever beaten one medium demon. And now I'm already jumping to a hard. And I'm doing it because I felt like I've been stagnant on my progress and I want to try something risky. But I'm not like, you know, I'm expecting it to take a while. But I feel like I'm getting better at a good speed. Okay, I'm mad. I keep dying to this part over and over. Yeah, 50k. 50k plus attempts is like pretty absurd. For I just wouldn't even try at that point. I think I want my first extreme to be Cataclysm. I'm gonna go for Cataclysm as my first. Not anytime soon. Trust me, not like within the next year. But when I get to that point. But I mean, I just want to beat the levels that like I have on my list of like, yeah, these levels are cool. They have a vibe, you know. I want to do Butiti 2 and FUTUREFUNK 2 and High by Caramel. Windy Landscape is the one that I hear is good. Right now I'm trying to exit the easy to medium demon time capsule, which is why I'm doing this level though. I don't want to be stuck in the easy to medium demon bubble, which like that's all I do. Because none of the levels I really like are in that zone. Besides, like, B. Yeah. Right now I'm kind of brute forcing them for sure. I kind of want to just, you know, get to a point where I can do levels I really want to do. I mean, this level is a level I really wanted to do, so I'm already pretty happy with that, alright? Like, this was already on my list for a while, of, like, a level I want to do. What's wrong with Windy Landscape and High? I've heard people, like, sing the praises of Windy Landscape, but I've never actually, like, interacted with it. I did back in the day. Like, everyone did, but I didn't. I've forgotten it since. Is High a stupid level? I thought it brought a vibe. That's what I like about it. It's a vibe. Shit. Too early. Still chilling. I really want to do our. I want to do the goal today though. I want to 60 to 100. Really bad. Really bad. The vibe doesn't compensate for the gameplay. Well, I wouldn't know. I haven't really gone for it. I just know it has the vibe. I remember watching EVW beat it for the 12 Demons. I think it was the 12 Demons. Is he still doing that? I haven't watched an EVW video in years. Is he still up on that 12 Demons of Christmas thing? I imagine. That was awful death, wow. I wonder what EVW's new best is. New hardest. I don't know, is he going after list demons? It's like an old friend from college I need to check up on. I do miss the demon roulette though. I miss the moment he got Zodiac. That was fire. Goofy. Goofy does. There's a rumor going around. It's not a rumor. Apparently, RobTop doesn't let his mods verify levels anymore, or star levels. Hello, Ted the Zombie GD. I heard about RobTop not letting mods star levels though, and that was like, what? It's like, why? And a lot of people are pretty upset. That's not true. They used to do streams of like rating levels. No, you're right. You're so right. I'm wrong. I'm literally wrong. They would send in levels to be starred. I'm actually so wrong. They'd send the levels in to be starred, now I remember. But I'm hearing a lot of commotion about, yeah, you're right. You're entirely right. There's a commotion lately, though, about the demon list, and, like... something about it. I don't know. something about it. Something about what's being rated and what's not. I think my problem with modern GDs is like I just don't like the new demons. I don't like them. I don't like the amount of over complication in levels now, where it's like the gameplay wise at least, where it's like you scale a wall and then you do a mini platformer, and then it's like you have to do a normal level part, and then it's so much. It's just so much. It hurts my brain. I'm like a boomer. I feel like a boomer. Or I'm just like, no. I can't, like, the new daily demons, right? Or not the dailies, the weeklies. The weekly demons are all like these super elaborate levels that are like new because of 2.2. It's just too much. It's too much work. And sometimes the decoration can just be like in the way too much. You know, too much decoration is a bad thing. That's why people don't like Killjoy, or what is it called? Not Killjoy, I don't think. Killbot. If you don't like Killbot, because it's just so much happening. That's impossible to know what you're doing. But that's how like every new demon feels to me now. Is like Killbot. But it's just so much happening. Like so many warps and like. No! But that one is memory level. You've beat Killbot, wow. Congratulations. I didn't know I had a celebrity in the chat. Killbot is a level of all time. I don't know. I haven't beaten it, so my opinion means very little. But like, I'm looking at the level, and it's just like, man, that doesn't look fun at all. I mean, it is a memory, but I don't like memory levels. I like levels where it's like, I like levels that I can look at what I'm doing and be like, you know, you get it. I don't like memory levels. I just don't. I never have, never will. Hello, Liam Rex. I feel like the new demons, like 2.2 demons. When I say new demons, I mean like 2.2, with all the crazy like effects going on all the time. It feels like a brain rot equivalent. It's just too much. It's overstimulating. Kill me. Wow, that was awful. That's a terrible death. Wow. I'm trying to beat FUTUREFUNK too. I hope it goes well. I hope you succeed in your goals. I know you beat Killbot, but can you beat FUTUREFUNK? Checkmate. What's happening to me? God, let me refocus real quick. I've been playing this for so long that I've lost focus. Like, I got worse at it. Okay. No! Yeah, I checkmated you, man. I wish I could have beat FUTUREFUNK 5 years ago. I think 5 years ago, I was playing on my phone, and I was celebrating my recent finger dash completion. I think that's what I was doing 5 years ago. Oh my god! I'm so mad. I'm so mad. I'm so angry. I feel like I've done this level for so long that I've gotten worse at it. You ever feel that way? You practice a level for so long, and then you feel like you've gotten worse. Congratulations, my man. That's huge. Zoink would be very proud. I'm so bad about that timing, I really am. I'm actually horrible about that timing. Oh my god, yay! 60 to 100, baby! 60 to 100! Let's go! We take it! We take it! That's what it's all about, baby. That's what it's all about. 60 to 100. That's what it's all about. That's what we wanted. Thank you all for being here to witness such a feat. Which means now I can do 0 to 100 next stream, which will be tomorrow. I was so hoping we'd get it tonight. I mean, not tonight, today. It's not night. I was so hoping to get it today because I was like, I want to do 0 to 100 so bad tomorrow. Like, I want to get to it. God, I'm actually like, I'm so happy about that. That's big. That's so big. Pretty good run. Thank you, my man. 60 to 100. That seems nothing. That seems like nothing to a man who's beat Killbot, but it means a lot to me. As someone who is jumping from easy demon to future funk. I've only ever beaten one medium demon, and now I'm making this jump to future funk, and I feel very happy about that run. Because I consider 60 to 100 to be like the hard part. So now tomorrow, if I can just start grinding 0 to 100, I think I can. I think I can get it. I've gotten to a point where I've done 0 to 61, and then 61 to 100. So now it's time to actually run it for real. The latency is pretty insane. Oh no, my music was off. Let's restart it. My music was off. I have to turn it off every time I do a run because it'll double the audio. GG's. I'm gonna head off and get ready for tomorrow, which is my 2-year anniversary. 2-year anniversary of streaming. Tomorrow, baby. It'll be a fun day. That's big. All right, thank you very much. Peace.